Hi, I'm Lauren Griffith. Congrats on entering your second trimester of pregnancy, and thank you for joining me for the Sculpt for Pregnancy series. I'm 27 weeks along in my pregnancy, but will be guiding you through a workout that is safe and supportive for your second trimester. Please take breaks at any time and always listen to your body. Take precaution through each exercise for the safety of you and your baby. Remember to breathe and enjoy the process. You will need a set of hand weights and a mat. Let's begin. Begin at the top of your mat. We'll start with some squats. So you're going to sink your hips down nice and low and then drive your hips forward as you stand up. Your feet are about hip distance apart and your gaze is forward, keeping your chest lifted. So we're just starting to warm up the body here. Move at your own pace. If you need to go a little bit slower, please do. But really find your breath. Nice deep inhales and exhales every time those hips come forward. We'll do 4 more like this. Here's 2 and 1. Stepping back into a lunge, right foot steps back and then step forward. Left foot steps back and step forward. So we're going to alternate the lunge. Again, we're still warming up the body. If you have any knee sensitivity, limit the range of motion. Find your breath. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Big step back. We're going to do 4 more like this. Last 2 and 1. Take a breath, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your mat and step back into high plank. Spread your fingers wide, draw your belly button in. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. If you need to lower to your knees, you can at any time. Take 1 more inhale, and as you exhale, softly lower your knees to the mat. Setting up for push-ups, you're going to bend the elbows, bring your chest towards the mat, and then press right back up. So you're going to lower down and press up. Now, depending how far along you are in your second trimester, you may start to feel your belly graze the mat. So you can always limit the range of motion here. Inhale as you lower and exhale as you press up. If you find that it's hard for you to perform a full push-up here, then try just limiting the range of motion. So it's a small bend and a small press. We've got 4 more to go. Last 2 and 1. Press it all the way back into child's pose. Take your knees wide and rest. Very slowly rock the weight forward. Curl over your toes, press back. And then you're just going to walk your hands towards your feet and very slowly roll all the way up to stand. Walk to the top of your mat. Grab some light hand weights. We're going to come back to the squats, but we're going to have the arms to our side with the weights. Keeping your chest up, weight in your heels, lower down, and then drive the hips forward. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Continue to breathe. By adding a weight, we're just increasing the challenge of the workout. So it's really important to maintain your breath the entire time. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. Now we have 4 more like this. Here's 2 and 1. Now stand up. Slight bend the knees, keep your chest lifted, bicep curls. So your palms are up, your gaze is forward. You're gonna keep your elbows hugged close to your side. Exhale, curl, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl, inhale, lengthen. We're gonna do 4 more like this. Here's 2. Now we're gonna take it to a pulse, come halfway up, tiny lift. Lift, lift, keeping your elbows close to your body, and lift. 8 more counts like this. Here's 6, Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your right foot back. Set up in a lunge. Shoulders roll up and back. Front knee over your ankle. Begin by coming back to your bicep curls. Big curl and stretch. I'm going to give you the option to stay here the whole time, or we're going to add on by lowering the right knee as the arms come up. So it's a curl and a stretch. Curl and a stretch. Find your breath. 4 more singles. Here's 4. Here's 3. 2. Now we're going to take it to a pulse. Arms come halfway up. Tiny little lift. 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 Continue to breathe. Chest up. 8 more pulses. Here is 8. 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms to your side. Step your right foot forward. And we'll repeat it on the other side. Begin with your squats, lowering down and up. Keeping your chest lifted. Weight in the heels. You can even try lifting your toes off the mat. Lower, lift, and squeeze. 8 more like this. Here's 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently rise, soften your knees, come right back to those bicep curls. So again, elbows hug your side, palms face up. Draw your belly button in. Feel nice and supported here. Exhale, inhale. Keep it going. We're going to do 4 more singles. Here's 2. Now let's take it to a pulse halfway up. Tiny lift. 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 Keeping those elbows hugging towards your side. 8 more pulses. Here is 8. 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now step your left leg back. Set up in a lunge. Front knee over ankle, shoulders roll up and back. Start with your bicep curl. Arms curl and stretch. Curl and stretch. Now remember, you can stay here, or you're going to lower the back knee as your arms come up. Exhale, inhale. Keeping your chest up. Gaze is forward. Limit the range of motion if you need to protect the knees. Last 4, 3, 2. Now we'll take it to a pulse. Stay low. Little bend. Bend. Elbows hug in. Palms are up. And pulse. 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 8 more counts. Here's 8. 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the arms. Step your left foot forward. And roll. Shoulders come up and back. Pivot to the side, so you're going to come lengthwise on your mat. Arms to your side. Turn your toes out slightly. Step to your left. Cross behind with the opposite leg. Step to your right. Cross behind with the opposite leg. So it's a step and a cross. And a step and a cross. Keeping your gaze forward, chest up. Step and cross. The further you can cross behind, the more you're working to your seat. Excellent for the lower body. Big step, big cross. Big step, big cross. We're going to do 4 more like this, and then we're going to add on. Here's 2 and 1. So adding on, we're going to step to the right. We're going to open to a fly. We're going to step to the left. We're going to open to a fly. Continue here. So step and open and step and open. Remember to breathe. A great place to look is at the floor, slightly in front of you, so your neck is in the same line as your spine. Big step and open. Big step and open. 4 more times. Step, open, step, open. 2 more times. Here's 2. 1 more. Open. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pivot to the side. Transfer weight into your left foot, hinge forward, slight bend in your standing leg. We're going to come to a row. Your elbows come straight up towards the sky, and you want to hug your shoulder blades together. Really ground through the 4 corners of your left foot and reach to your right heel. Now, this may seem challenging at this point in your pregnancy, but just do the best you can. We're going to do 4 more. 3, 2. Now you're going to lower your right foot about hip distance from your left. Bend your knees, pull your belly button in, support your lower back, and we'll come back to those flies. So you're going to lead with your elbow, and you're going to gaze to the floor, lengthen nice and long through the spine. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Now, anytime as we go through this workout, if you need to rest, please feel free to grab water at any time. Keep it going. We got 4 more times. 3, 2, and 1. Carefully roll shoulders up and back and pivot to face on the mat. We're going to go side to side, second step. So we're going to step, cross, step, cross. Keep your chest up, gaze forward, big step, big cross. 4 more, and then we'll add the flies. Here's 2, 1, adding on. So step, cross the leg, open the arms. Step, cross the leg, open the arms. Step, cross, lift, lower. Step, cross, lift. 4 more times. 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Pivot to the side, feet parallel, hip distance apart. Weight will transfer to your right foot this time. Spread the toes, slight bend the standing leg, setting up for rows. You're going to drive your elbows straight up to the sky. The toes on your left foot face the mat, and your heel is lifted up towards the sky. So it's row and stretch. Wrap your shoulder blades behind your back. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your left foot hip distance from your right. Slight bend the knees, abs in. Open the arms wide, come back to your flies. Lead with your elbows. Find your breath. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 8 more like this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll your shoulders back and face to the front. Bring your arms in front of your body. Sink your hips down nice and low. What we're going to do from here is you're going to punch to your right, lengthen out with your arm, and then pull it back. Punch to your left, and then pull it back. So really pivot through the hips and pull. It's a punch and a pull. Have some fun with this. Big press, big pull. Press and pull. Stay with it. Twist, open. 4 more times. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to stay on the right side. So you're going to go punch, pull, punch, pull. Stay low. Remember to breathe. 4 more this direction. 4, 3, 2, and then we'll change to the other side. Punch, pull, punch, pull. 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2, 1 reset, alternate. 1 right, 1 left, 1 right, 1 left. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Lower the arms. Stay here, same position. We're going to sink the hips low as arms reach in front of your shoulder height. So lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lengthen through your fingertips at any time. If you need to put your weights down, please do. 4 more like this. 3, 2. Now same legs, we're going to open the arms side, palms down. Just open and close. Open and close. Make sure the arms come no higher than your shoulders. Reach to your fingertips for 4, 3, 2. Now the final part, we're going to put it together, one forward, one side. Reach forward, reach side. That's it. Reach forward, reach side. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Connect the weights overhead. Bend your knees. Slight gaze at the mat floor in front of you. Bend your arms and straighten. Bend and press. Bend and press. 4 more like this. 3, almost there. 2, and 1. Gently lower your arms. Let's meet on the mat in tabletop position. Grab one light weight with your right hand and bring your arm in towards your body to support you. Start by reaching your left leg behind you with your toes turned down and your heel lifted. Now just holding this might be challenging for you, but just stay with me here. Lengthen out through your arm, take an inhale, and now as you exhale, draw your knee towards your chest and elbow will come towards your knee. So inhale to reach, and then exhale to round. Inhale to reach, exhale to round. I really want you to focus on your breath. If the weight becomes too heavy, place the weight on your mat and then just use your arm instead. So use your inhale to reach and your exhale to round. These are one of my favorite ab exercises for pregnancy because you can safely do it throughout all 3 trimesters and it's very effective. So use your inhale to lengthen and your exhale to come in. Inhale to reach and exhale in. Let's do 4 more like this. Here's 3, 2, 1. Now lengthen out with your arm and leg. Carefully place the weight down and then lower it to your right forearm. You're going to take the left leg and you're going to lift it up and then tap the ground. Lift and tap. You can gaze at the mat or you can gaze up towards the sky. It's just a lift and a lower. So by keeping the toes down, heel up, we really want to work through the back of the leg, squeezing your butt at the top. We'll do 4 more singles. 3, 2. Now hold the leg up, tiny little pulse from here. Just pulse, pulse, pulse. Doesn't have to come super high, just a little lift, lift. 8 more times like this. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now hold. You're going to curl the heel to your bottom, hamstring curl, and then stretch the leg out. So we're going in and out, in and out. Find your breath here. Exhale as you curl, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, inhale. We'll do 4 more like this. 3, 2. Now final part, I want you to curl in and hold. Press your heel high up to the sky. Press, press. Stay with it, breathe. Press up, press, press. 8 more counts, we'll rest. Here's 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower your knee, take your knees wide, and press back into child's pose for a breath. Very slowly rise back up to tabletop, and we'll repeat everything on the other side. So this time you're going to grab the weight with the left hand, bring the elbow in towards your body to help support you. Now pull your belly button in to help protect your lower back, and reach your right leg behind you. Flex your foot. Inhale, lengthen out through your arm and leg. Exhale, round through the spine, belly button in. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, hug. Continue here with your breath. You can move at your own pace. And remember, if the weight becomes too much, simply place it on the mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. Stay with it. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, place the weight on the mat and lower your knee and hand to the mat. Come down on your left forearm, straighten out your right leg. You're going to lift the heel and then tap. Lift and tap. You can gaze at the mat or up towards the sky, whatever supports your neck. Remember to squeeze your bottom at the top, keeping the toes down, heel up. 4 more singles. 3, 2. Now here's your pulse. Keep your leg at the highest point and just come up an inch. Up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. Stay with it. Breathe. 8 more like this. 8, 7, continue to reach. Last 4, 3, 2. Now hold, hamstring curl, heel curls to your bottom, and then straighten it out. Adding resistance on the way in and on the way out, so really control the movement. Curl in, stretch out. Curl in, stretch out. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now curl in and hold. Press your heel to the sky and press, press, press. A little higher. Stay with it and lift, lift. 8 more, then you'll rest. Counting down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back into child's pose and take a breath. Slowly roll all the way up. And let's find a comfortable seated position to stretch. So sit cross-legged. Start by placing one hand down your mat and then reach the other arm up so you get a nice stretch to the side of your body. Did a great job today. Deep inhale, exhale, switch sides. Opposite hand comes down as you reach up and over and gaze up. Slowly come on up. Inhale, arm will rise. Reach down your back and grab behind your elbow or tricep and just gently pull and stretch. Inhale, arms reach up. And then opposite arm reach down your back. Give it a nice pull and stretch. Inhale, your arms out to your side. Bring one arm across the body. Let the shoulder drop. And then gaze the opposite direction of your fingertips. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, hold. Inhale, your arms out. And then opposite arm comes across. Shoulder relax. Gaze to your side. Take a deep breath in. And exhale it out. Go ahead and bring your left leg out at a diagonal, right heel high into your groin. Pivot your body so you're square over the leg. Slight bend in the knee. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, fold. Now, if your belly's starting to get in the way, it's okay. You can come to the side of your leg. Let your head, neck relax and take another breath. Slowly come on up. Let's switch sides. Right leg will come out. Left leg will bend. Slight bend the knee for any lower back sensitivity. Arms reach overhead on the inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe slowly come on up. Come to straddle stretch, legs wide. Scoot your bottom forward a few inches. Flex your feet. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Now come down as low as you feel supportive. You can also bring the hands in front of you, but let your head and neck relax. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently roll up. Come back to seated. Inhale, arms overhead, big stretch. Interlace your fingers, palms to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, round out through your spine. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, round. One more deep breath. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, round. Fantastic job today. Thank you so much for joining me for the prenatal workout series. I look forward to continuing this journey together throughout your pregnancy.